Welcome to another Sauce podcast on the Option One Network. Always with me is my guy,
Santana.
You
Already know what's happening.
Big day, special guest. I'm gonna say it right because
Yeah.
he checked me because I said it wrong last time. Samuel L. Fudge
Yes, sir.
in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing, King?
I'm good, bro.
All right.
Good. I'm around good energy.
Yes, sir.
I see my folks in here. You know
Yes,
what
sir.
I mean? Let's do it. I'm ready.
All right,
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us something new, man.
Damn, like.
Off the gates. Tell us something new. It don't even have to be about what you're doing. I just want to know how you doing because it's been so long since we last spoke.
Yeah. I think some new shit.
Wow.
Focusing on wealth, health,
Yes.
generally shit like financial wealth, health, mental health, energy, spirit. Like 2023 is a year, we as black people, we need to, master ourselves, master our mentality, master our grind. This is the year where we craft our shit.
Wow.
You know what I
Good
mean?
stuff.
This is the year where,
Manifest.
we manifest, we
Yes,
build,
sir.
we grind. Everything that you wanted to do, you know what I mean, prior to this moment.
Yes, sir.
Shit, it's the time to do that, motherfucker. Because
Absolutely.
look at the people we lost just this past year, bro.
Man,
Like,
hard
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
you feel me? Take off, like
Take off,
all
yeah.
these people, like, man, life ain't playing.
Dolph.
Dolph, for real,
Dolph.
for real,
You know what
for
I'm saying?
real.
Yeah, Dolph, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
and so like,
Major.
this is the time where shit. It's the moment. It's the time. Like, you can't take no more days, no more minutes, hours, seconds for granted. Like, you got to go for it. You got to get it all, everything that you want to do, or at least try to get that motherfucker. But my boy Santana don't like trying. You got to get it.
You gotta get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's no
I
such
brought
thing.
that out the
Yeah.
gate because,
Love it.
man, I just seen you grow, man.
Yes,
Like,
sir. Yeah.
I remember us being freshmen
Mhm.
at Payne,
Mhm.
and I just thought, like, I never would have guessed this was the direction you was going for. I want you to start and just tell us, like, let's start at Payne. How was it?
Shit, pain for me was like, pain was my, first off, pain was my second chance at school, you feel me?
It's like, yeah, that's a college in Augusta, small HBCU in Augusta.
Yeah. So I was at a community college before Payne. I was at a predominantly white community college. To be
Okay.
more specific, I was in an environment where no one cared about my education. It was all business. You know what I mean? I was just another number. Nobody cared. Nobody cared about my growth. None of that. And no mentorship. None of that shit.
Right.
And me being young and out there on my own, I tried to do it the right way, and I fell short, of course. But Payne took me in. Payne was my second opportunity. This was the first time, like, I'm used to being around
It
black
was
people, but
niggas.
yeah, it's niggas.
Nigga Central. I think we had a white boy.
We had a white boy.
Yeah,
You feel me?
and he might have been black.
And
Like,
the
he
motherfucker
just
probably
was
played
extra
baseball.
white. Right.
So-
Baseball.
So, but yeah, so Payne was my opportunity, like, to exercise or to practice or pre-dream. You know what I mean? As far as like all the resources were there.
Right.
I was like, let me take acting serious.
Like, that's what I was gonna ask you. Did you get acting there at Payne?
No, so it's crazy. I've always wanted to be an actor since I was a child.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I
Okay.
always wanted to be an entertainer. I always wanted to be an activist. That's the crazy part. And so I was trying out for the football team at Payne
Okay.
when I first got
remember
there. But it's crazy because I was taking an acting elective class at the same time. And of course I got cut from the football team, but I was still in this acting class. This was like my last bit of hope. You get me? This is my last little, all right, I got something to look forward to while going to school type shit.
When you was in a community college,
Mhm.
were you also following acting then? Were you?
I was scared. And that's something what I'm
Wow.
this the thing.
Okay.
So like it ain't too many of us. So
Yeah.
I didn't jump right into film acting. I didn't jump
Okay.
right into
Alright.
television. I jumped into theater.
Drama.
So I'm
Drama.
theater, drama.
Okay, I'm
I'm
with
talking
you.
about Shakespeare, Greek
Good stuff,
theater.
good stuff.
I'm talking about tight wearing makeup.
Good
That
stuff.
shit scared me.
Right.
And I'm from where I'm from. I'm from Miami. I'm from Dade County specifically.
Okay.
In my community, that stuff like that is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So going back to dude that on Instagram, but shit is
Okay.
weird.
You want to talk about it?
But shit outside the norm is weird. So we'll look at acting like, nah, that's weird, man. You don't do that. So at the community college, straight Caucasians, they make that shit fearful for me. I didn't even want to try.
Have you always felt uncomfortable knowing that you're an artist at
Yeah.
a young age? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
has it ever made you feel uncomfortable in the community? You know what I'm saying, that you grew up in, maybe?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's why now like I go so hard with youth, pushing arts to youth,
Wow.
pushing theater to youth, pushing acting, just to inspire and motivate them, but to also tell them like it's okay. You know what I mean? Though it's different, you could do it. Like,
Absolutely.
little bruh, you ain't gotta just sell dope or play.
Yeah, man. So back to Payne College.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly made you want to go there?
Shit, I ain't had no choice.
No choice.
No
for
choice.
real?
So like I said, in Tallahassee, at the community college, shit, I lost financial aid. You feel me? I couldn't pay for classes. Nigga, I was trying to do everything to sustain, trying to sell weed, all this shit, like just trying to make it, but it just wasn't working out. You know what I mean? Later now at 31, like, you know, you can say like, damn, God played a part in many of your life events leading up to where you are now, but shit just did not work out. So I was getting ready to move back to Miami,
Okay.
and at that time,
I went.
that man, during that time it was crazy because shit, we was 2 years out of high school at that point. So, you know, most of my partners, everybody who I went to school, not everybody, but most people I went to school with, shit, they was in jail, they was dying, niggas was really out there selling for real, doing, you know, and I was getting ready to go back into that environment, you know, with the mentality. That's how fucked up I was at that time, but with the mentality of, all right, school ain't work, I gotta get it.
You have brothers and sisters. Are you coming from a single parent household?
Yeah, single mother. My dad was in my life. He still is in my life. But I was raised every single day by my mom.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
up into adulthood. Me and my little sister. So that caused me to be to grow up a little quicker than I should have. Shit, seen a lot of stuff growing up.
How many siblings?
One little sister, shit, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 brothers on my dad's. I just
Wow.
Nah, bro. Nigga, look.
You know how
I ain't judging.
Whoa.
We might be brothers.
Yeah. Shit.
Those kind of look like mine.
God dang it, man.
Yeah.
But look, man, I want to lighten the mood. I play a game called 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 notable people. This is an unbiased event. We want to see who you are, how you was raised, because it's gonna tell me a lot about how you was raised.
Yeah.
I'm putting these people in order.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give you 3 people, 3 being the worst, 1 being obviously the GOAT. That cool?
So you gonna give me the name and I rank them.
You rank them 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. 3 being the
Highest.
and 1
No,
being
3 being the lowest and 1 being the GOAT.
highest.
Like.
Okay,
number
cool.
1.
Copy that. Got you.
Now, here's the kicker. If we don't fuck with what you talking about, you gotta take a shot.
That's cool. Yeah, hell yeah.
Can we get this man a cup?
I'll intend to take the shot.
Is that empty? Here you go.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna go and put some in it because I'm sure I'm gonna get you on.
Let's give him a shot. That's the shot. Nice.
You know, you sip on it. You ain't gotta go too crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start easy. Easy. You're an actor. Terrence Howard, Wesley Snipes, Cuba Gooding from Boys in the Hood.
Terrence Howard.
Wesley Snipes, Cuba Gooding.
Terrence is you say 1 is the GOAT.
1 is the GOAT.
1 is the GOAT. Terrence Howard is 1 for me.
Over Wesley?
I'm a Sigma.
Over Blade?
I'm a Phi Beta Sigma brother,
is-
brother. So Terrence Howard is a Sigma.
Okay.
You feel me?
Bias
And
opinion.
Okay.
Bias.
Bias
All
opinion.
bias.
look,
Bias will lead you to a shot.
look, Terrence, you gotta respect
I
Terrence.
fuck with Terrence.
Yeah.
You know
You
they want
gotta,
to see
you
Iron
gotta
Man.
really, for real, you gotta. That's
Hustling flow now.
That's a nice one.
It's hard out here.
Hold
for
on,
him.
no. How about why he keep fidgeting back there?
Oh.
Why do they keep fidgeting?
Yeah. See?
I'm not. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
See? But yeah, Terrence Howard.
Number 1.
Yeah,
One,
hell yeah.
okay.
Who else on there?
We got Wesley Snipes and Cuba Gooding.
Shit, you talking about New Jack?
Come on. And Cuba, Boys in the Hood.
Fuck.
The nigga who screamed Ricky.
Well, we talking about Wesley. We
Look,
talking about Wesley now. We
talking about Blade.
We talking about shut your father ass up. man.
Right.
He
We
up
talking
there
about
Wesley
New
now.
Jack. You talking about New Jack
Yes,
Wesley.
sir.
Ooh.
I'll give him. I'll.
You finna take a shot.
You better take a shot. You stuttering.
You stutter.
He's fidgeting back there.
Why you fidgeting?
He's fidgeting.
Stop
Why you fidgeting?
I give Wesley. I give him 2.
Wesley 2
Okay.
and Cuba
3.
That
Okay.
nigga is a 3.
Damn.
Yeah, okay.
Ricky?
He a 3. Look,
I feel you.
you gotta.
I feel you. They got
Me as an
respect.
actor, you know what I stand on. You dig? So like, I evaluate an entertainer by their influence, what they doing for communities, our community, the work that they're putting out.
I feel you.
You get what I'm saying?
I got
fuck
it.
with it.
Snow Dogs ain't doing it for us, bro.
I'm gonna let
No,
y'all
ain't doing
know all that bias shit gonna get you a shot though.
I'm gonna take it. I told you I'll take it.
Take
I'll
you a
take
shot,
that
nigga.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got you another one, man.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you actors, but the role they played in the movie.
Yeah.
So we got Martin as Big Mama, Tyler Perry as Medea,
Everybody with dresses.
and
Look.
Eddie Murphy as Rasputin. Give me your
Woo.
best one.
Woo.
Y'all like that?
Woo, I like
That's a
that.
shot.
Woo.
But let's play.
You came out there sauce.
I
with
came to
that.
play today.
Oh, that's sauce.
I came to play
Sauce
today.
That's sauce.
I came to play today.
Little sauce.
Big Mama Tyler Perry.
You boy, you better say the right thing.
Big Mama. Damn.
Start with 3.
That's
Give me
hard.
3.
Who's the last one again? Eddie
So
Murphy.
we got Big
Eddie
Mama,
Murphy.
Medea, Rasputin. Am I saying
Rasputin.
Rasputin? Yep.
Damn.
God damn.
Not it.
Shit.
And this the role, right? Just the role.
Just the
Just the
role,
role.
not the actor, just the role.
Just the role.
So
Who played it
can
best?
who got it?
Dang,
You can
Medea.
put top Medea.
Damn, Medea.
Nigga,
All them cheering.
Medea made that man a billionaire though, cuz.
Wow.
So it's all biased. Don't take a shot.
Nah, go ahead. Hold on, go ahead.
Medea made that man a billionaire.
Start at 3. Start at 3. This
3.
is tough.
3.
It's tough.
Start at 3. Who's
Eddie
the
Murphy,
worst?
Rasputin, damn.
Mm,
Who was the first one again? Martin.
Martin, Tyler Perry.
I give Big Mama the 1. I mean,
Yeah,
no,
stop
the
three.
3.
Okay.
3.
Damn.
The 3.
Martin.
The 3.
Go ahead with 2, man. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute.
2.
That's tough. I know it's tough.
Medea.
Rasputin.
Rasputin.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
Number 1, Medea, brother.
Medea.
And Medea has a lot more.
I respect
influence.
that list.
She has a lot of.
I like Big Mama.
I
bro.
do too.
Big Mama would have been my one, bro. Big Mama would have been my. Yeah,
Big Mama
I
been
fuck
your
with
one?
Big Mama, bro.
But see, but
I
Medea,
felt Big Mama.
Medea has a
I
lot
did.
of.
Like, I felt like she was really.
She
Martin
had a lot
really
of-
made me feel like he was Big Mama. Like, you know, like,
Okay,
I see.
but
Like,
Medea,
damn.
but Tyler hit you with the funny.
and he got a
Then he hit you
long
with
run.
Then he hit you with a
It's a
message.
long
Then he hit
run.
you with a message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His message be so like, you're like, wow, you know what I'm saying, because he give you real life, analogies, you know what I'm saying, in
Right.
life, it's like, so it's like, and people going through similar things all the time.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like,
Respect.
I definitely dig it. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
All right. I mean, you ain't got to take a shot because that was
I
a
already
tough
took
one.
that
I knew
one.
that
Yeah.
motherfucker was hard.
Yeah, he's shaking and everything. Over there shaking. Don't take a shot.
You want to do movies or another group of actors?
The movies. Yeah.
Movies, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of Boys in the Hood,
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood,
Yes.
Menace to Society, New Jack City.
Boys in the Hood, Minister Society.
Start with 3.
3 is the highest.
Yeah, I want you to really
Lowest,
think about
lowest.
this. Yeah, 3 is the lowest.
Menace to Society.
Man, come on now.
Boys in the Hood.
New Jack City.
Damn.
Fuck. Damn, that's a tough one.
Take a shot.
Shit.
Take a shot, nigga.
God dang.
I'm gonna come
Oh,
out
man,
my coat
that's
with
one.
you.
Damn, that shit.
But let's get that list going.
Ain't no more in there. You just get ready to fill it up.
New Jack on that list.
What?
New Jack.
On number 3?
Whoa.
No, you did not.
Whoa.
Nino Brown?
Boys in the Hood.
No, you
Whoa.
did not just disrespect
For
Nino,
real?
the
Boys in
snitch
the
of all
Hood.
snitches.
It's
Nino is the snitch of all snitches. I swear, there's no snitcher higher than Nino. Nino snitched.
Boys
Like,
in the Hood, though,
come on.
bro.
They
Come
did.
Yeah.
on.
But for real.
I like New Jack
Okay,
City.
okay,
Chris
okay.
Rock was
I
in
get
New
to
Jack
change
City,
it.
bro.
Okay, all right. If you're gonna
Yeah.
do that,
Nah, this is your opinion. Fuck what he talking about.
I mean, no,
Go
bro.
ahead, bro.
Listen,
Go
I need
ahead,
to have
bro.
a lot of influence on you right now, bro, because that's
Fuck
a
that,
bold
go.
Minister
mess,
Society right
bro.
after that.
Number 2.
So it's
I
a battle
respect
between
that.
Minister
Alright,
Society
'cause
and New
Minister
Jack.
Society ain't a fan.
Boys in the Hood is Boys in the Hood. That shit
Number 1.
dope. Yeah.
Y'all want to
Boys
see
in
a
the
dead
Hood?
body?
That shit, you feel me? That shit dope. Yeah.
But y'all pick Boys in the Hood over New Jack. New Jack gotta be king of that. He started that shit.
New
They
Jack.
started-
I fuck
they
with New
I never
started-
Jack.
seen New Jack City.
Oh,
I-
Wow, Bella.
Can I have your
I'll let you
card?
sit at
Hold
this
on.
table when you doing this
I
shit.
know.
Stop. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
Listen. Can I have
He
your
looked
card?
at me, so
Can
I
I
had to tell
have
him.
your
New
card?
Jack. Watch the mic.
I need your
New
card.
Jack.
Because I'm about to watch it, me and my cousin.
I need you to watch it on your
Yeah,
phone.
but
It's
we
on
know
the
it's the
list.
biggest snitch of all
It's on the
snitches.
list.
I swear. But he did his thing though.
Chris Rock had his first role.
And yeah, that's what Chris Rock got. He was a crackhead.
Pookie.
Yeah, Pookie.
I mean, I've
Pookie.
seen
Jay's in the hood, no Pookie.
Breakfast.
He said, "Come and get me, man."
Okay. I got one more. I got one more. You ain't got to drink on this one. This one's just for fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm in the acting realm. You feel me?
Yeah.
Spider-Man, The Incredible Hulk, or Superman. 3, 2, 1. Let me hear it.
Spider-Man the GOAT.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
we'll
all
start
I
with
needed
3.
here.
Is it go?
I don't fuck. I like Spider-Man. I ain't saying the GOAT.
Spider-Man's
I mean, yeah, but you didn't have to say the GOAT. I mean, you could
Hulk
have
is
said
the GOAT.
But no, Superman
number
is the
2.
GOAT. Superman is the GOAT.
This
He's
old nigga?
Bro.
This nigga is so old.
Bro, listen, hold on.
is so old, bro.
I
He
need
is
to,
showing
I
his
need
age.
to, hold on, I need to show some history here. Don't you know Johnny Weissmuller? All right?
Name a good Superman
Listen,
movie.
jumped off.
Name a good Superman movie.
What do you mean?
Name a good
The
one.
original Superman was the Superman,
He's
bro.
on the original one.
When he went
Was it
in
in black and
wrong,
white?
when he went-
1960.
you're right.
This is where he got his name from,
Right.
Bella. Was it in
It's
black and
okay.
white?
You're exactly right.
All
You're
right.
exactly right. Black and white. You hear me? It was exactly right. Black and white. That's
I'm gonna let him talk.
That's
I'm
right.
done
No.
talking. That's your
I
name
can't
now.
believe
Black
he
and
said
white.
that. No, because he said what he said. It is so disrespectful.
He ain't like the
He
Spider-Man.
said Spider-Man.
He ain't like the Spider-Man.
I don't fuck.
Peter
Y'all,
Parker just
y'all
got-
blew Spider-Man
Peter
up.
Parker just got there.
Right. Peter ain't no bro. Man,
But
Peter
Peter
cool.
was good.
All the Spider-Man
The
actors.
movies,
Killed it.
the Spider-Man movies
Have
are
been
great.
well.
Don't get me
Has been
wrong.
what?
They're great.
All the actors from Spider-Man
I've been good.
tops any actor.
I feel
Superman,
you.
no, he
Tom
started it
Hanks
though.
been showing his
But he
hand.
started that whole.
Tom Holland.
Wow.
The old boy who
the
played the
old
Black
boy.
Spider-Man,
I'm
he
almost
was
appalled.
definitely
I'm
good,
appalled
bro.
right now.
Miles Morales. all them are.
They were
almost-
really
all
good.
of them.
I can't.
Eddie
But
McGuire.
Bro.
the Incredible Hulk, who
Save
he
me.
is,
You're an actor, bro.
bro,
Save me.
the Hulk is that nigga, bro. I grew up big
Acting
old
wise,
Hulk gloves,
acting
nigga.
Hold up.
Everybody
Hold
did
up.
that.
Superman, yeah.
The strongest, the center third is the Hulk.
It's his opinion. Go
No,
ahead.
truthfully,
3.
is the Hulk.
Who's your 3?
Just go.
That shit is
Give it to Superman, sorry.
Please.
yeah.
Give it
he
here.
is-
This nigga is weak
I
to
know,
magic, y'all.
Superman,
He is weak to
yeah.
magic.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like, kryptonite is not his only weakness.
Yeah.
Nigga, Hocus Pocus can take him out.
What Hocus Pocus?
He can just and your ass is done.
Who-
Superman is weak to magic. That's a fact.
What comic book are you reading this
I
from?
promise you.
Bro, I'm a listen.
Somebody
no.
sort me.
Stop.
Go ahead, I
The
promise you.
only person, bro. The only one who do you know who?
Doctor Strange can handle Superman.
No, he cannot.
I
The
promise
only
you.
one who killed them all was the Hulk.
The Thor will whoop the
In
Superman
the
ass.
comic books, the Hulk.
The Hulk is
no,
that nigga now.
the Hulk.
The Hulk
he
is-
broke Thor's back. He killed Superman. No, you can Google this
Yeah,
right
that
now.
was the actual comic book, Superman
killed-
versus
He
and
broke
Hulk.
his back. He
Yeah.
killed Thor, drugged him by
Because
his
Hulk
and
can't be stopped, bro. That's
Hulk-
his whole
yeah,
thing.
it
It's
is.
literally his whole
his gamma,
thing.
his
It's
go
like,
gamma.
I
Yeah,
can't be stopped.
I'm feeling
so
that
it's
shit.
like, bro, you can't stop the Hulk, bro.
Exactly.
I'm
You
the
said,
Hulk.
but y'all said movies though.
Hey, it's all biased.
Nah,
How you feel? I ain't say movies.
the
I was just saying
movie.
the actual Spider-Man.
We just setting pressure,
Hulk,
that's all, bro.
Superman.
It's a little pressure.
This is
Little
the
pressure.
hero. Okay. Hulk, yeah. Hulk is the GOAT power wise, but
But it's your
movie
opinion. Though, your
wise,
opinion.
Spider-Man movies are
Are better.
the shit.
Okay, last time. 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Just give it to me. We moving on, because he about to make me just jump out the fucking window. 3, 2, 1. Three.
Superman,
Okay,
Hulk.
thank you. Thank you.
Spider-Man.
Hulk.
Oh, you like that? Oh, he's.
I like Spider-Man because
he
he been busted. The movies are good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let's talk about a tragic event that happened on Instagram.
He say tragic.
You had somebody say some very rude,
Yeah.
lame as fuck, goofy ass shit to you.
Yeah.
And I respect you so much because you
Yeah.
handle it like how you should handle it.
Yeah.
By saying nothing
Yeah.
to the goofball ass nigga. Please talk to the people about handling situations like that as a professional actor.
Don't say shit. Nigga, my shit, that one video alone, just by that nigga saying what he said, nigga, that shit went up.
What was said?
I ain't even reading full. I was okay, so my thing now, I'm TikTok. I'm doing TikTok.
Right.
TikTok is, for me, TikTok is the easiest way to connect to my audience.
Right.
I can create in a matter of seconds, and I can give you full of me, who I am, wherever I am mentally, what art I want to put out. I can do that shit instantly through TikTok. I ain't got to write a fucking 60-page script for that bitch. I ain't got to go in production for that motherfucker. I can give you something to laugh, motivation, boom, quick. So last week I was on my thing. I was trying to make y'all laugh.
Right.
So it was a couple of videos. Big women. I love big women, bro.
Okay.
Shout out to the big one.
Shout out to the big women. I'm okay. They're
me.
queens.
Fudge, the
Plus-
big woman love.
Plus queens. Period. It's
They
okay.
ain't gotta fuck with you out here. Come to me. I swear to God.
When you
Come to
doing
me.
it with a big
I
woman, that's
swear
how you
to
gotta
God.
do it.
Listen,
I love big
plus queens. They're queens.
Queens.
Period.
Yes. I
As
love
long
Yeah.
as she black, I don't care.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
okay.
Really give a fuck. Yeah, as long as you ain't
Come
messing
on.
with that white devilish pussy, I don't give a
Wow.
damn what you do.
Whoa.
That white pussy devilish.
Oh,
That's another topic. That's another
Is that-
topic. That's
is that
a whole nother podcast.
Is
I
that
love
that
white
magic-
people.
Hold on.
But that
Hold
pussy
on.
devilish.
Hey, is that white magic you were speaking of?
That's why Superman ain't got no
Oh,
power.
Lois.
That's
Oh,
it. Lower,
okay.
he done got lower print and he a goof.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I posted a video. I may have posted 2 videos that night. One of which the person who I duetted, you know, I was watching her content and she had been expressing, you know, her insecurities of being a heavyset woman.
First woman.
You get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
first time.
So like literally, nigga, there's videos on her shit, like just saying, defending her case, like you ain't gotta like me, boom, 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 boom. So I seen that, you dig, and I'm saying to myself, I'm like, for one, this is a black woman. For two, you know, she heavyset but beautiful as fuck. There's no way someone should. You
That's
get
good
what I'm
stuff,
saying?
good stuff.
So
That's right.
so my thing was like, I want to shed light on this person. I
Absolutely.
also want to collaborate artistically with this person.
She's somebody's
Man,
mother,
shout this
somebody's
queen out, bro.
sister.
Shout out, bro.
Somebody's mother,
Is she
somebody's
shout
sister.
out?
I forgot her damn.
Oh,
I don't know her. I don't know her.
Okay.
Whatever your name
Okay.
is.
But
Shout
she the first video I commented, and I made a comedic video. That's the one with I got the syrup, chocolate syrup in my hand, the honey.
You just
know,
doing the TikTok
I like,
thing.
man, yeah,
Yeah, I got you. I got
she
you. You
liked
doing
it.
the thing.
She commented. She liked it. So I'm like, cool, it's good. It was good. Made another video. I don't know. I was dancing or something. You know what I mean?
Nigga
Still,
said some weird shit like,
yeah.
what he say, bro?
He basically said,
I ain't like that shit. I wanted the person to comment on it because I like what you're doing.
Yeah.
I hate when somebody. Why hate on a black man?
but that's what.
Whatever he doing, why hate on him? I don't give a fuck if you was out there on that pole, shaking your ass, doing your thing. You a black man making some money, trying like, bro, it's hard as fuck as a black man, bro.
And that's what he used against. You know, he was
That
saying
shit
that
lame.
you a black man of esteem. You know what I mean? You
Right, trying to
Look
say
up
you
to
black, you can't be doing this shit.
Okay.
So stop with the
Okay,
weird
so
shit.
but it's okay to so what we're saying as a people is that I can't pay it forward.
He was just a hater, bro. He was a nobody, a hater.
If you
His
get that,
opinion don't
I
matter,
can't pay it
but the
forward
comment
because-
was so big, and
Wow.
Instagram lame as fuck because they would put that comment at the top. Why the fuck would you put that at the top? Instagram lame, y'all lame as fuck.
Yeah.
But that shit right there at the top.
Top of it.
So as soon as I clicked on it, I seen it. I'm just like,
That's all you see.
you know what I'm saying? That shit
But-
lame.
It's cool, bro. Like that's I'm the Lotus, cause like I represent the Lotus. You dig? Like
Absolutely. I want you
nigga-
to talk about that movie too
Yeah,
as well.
most def. Like I'm the Lotus, man. Can't no negativity. Can't, bro. Nigga, I'm 31 years old. I've been acting for 8 years. I've been producing for 4 years. Nigga, like
Yes, sir.
you know, nigga, I got a
Movie to
master's
close.
degree from SCAD, the most predominantly white nigga. Every single day of my life for 2 years, I had to walk into an environment that did not want me to succeed.
Wow.
And
So,
still
man, let's
succeed.
type on that,
Come
bro.
on,
feel me?
Good
Like-
shit,
Come on, good stuff, bro.
So yeah,
Good
appreciate
stuff.
it, bro.
Yes,
So
sir.
like shit like that, like nigga, I don't give a fuck about your opinion
Fuck
or
no
what, nigga. Like my thing is like my purpose is like to entertain, to make people feel good, to make people smile. Like nigga, I got PTSD. You dig? Like I suffer
Yeah.
from depression. You dig? I know
Yeah.
what people go through on these social media sites. So just 5 seconds of a motherfucker laughing is the world to me, regardless of how you may feel about it. You dig?
Exactly.
So
Yeah, no
that's
question.
what it was about. So it wasn't nothing to talk about. It wasn't even nothing to entertain. I appreciate, you know, you admire me being still on it, but
Yeah, that
it'd be
was real
hard in the
shit.
motherfucker. I swear to
Nah, I
God.
swear it was. 'Cause I wanted to say something, but I was like, bro, I ain't even my place. I don't even want to
Yeah.
jump in no shit.
Somebody was gonna do it, which
I
they
didn't know
did.
if it was some family or
No,
whoever.
yeah.
I ain't know.
Yeah. It's different, and it's the thing too, bro. It's like you gotta understand, like I made history, right? I created the first ever project based on the life of the Honorable Marcus Garvey.
And that was
good
the
stuff.
Messiah.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's people who follow me just from that whole movement.
Where
or
did that come
choice.
from, the Messiah?
Yeah.
How did you get this role? What led you to that role?
I wrote it.
You wrote that?
I wrote the film. It's a short film. We're pitching it to different networks.
Okay.
Netflix, one of which we're trying to. Well, it's gonna get picked up.
Yes,
And
sir. It will.
It will.
It will
It
get
is.
picked up.
It is.
Speak as it's
Who
already
is
so.
Messiah?
Speak
Yeah.
as it's already so.
Messiah is the Honorable Marcus Garvey.
so.
Marcus Garvey was a prominent. Matter of fact, before there was a Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey was the most influential black leader, damn near ever. Shit. His parents, Malcolm X's parents were advocates, followers, UNIA members of Marcus Garvey. So he taught Malcolm X's father, who
Exactly.
Malcolm X instilled into Malcolm X.
I'm already
You
understanding.
get what I'm saying? So
Question.
this is the
Legacy.
Story.
It's
Like, this is
legacy.
how it go. Like
It's
you said,
legacy.
his own
Legacy.
story, motherfucker.
And what Marcus Garvey was about was black fucking rising black everything.
Empowerment.
Black empowerment, black
Empowerment.
businesses, black
Exactly.
we don't have to oh my God. We
Sorry,
don't
King. Please.
we don't have to settle for what's given to us by the other people. We can create our own. We can build. We can network. We can create.
Within
within
our
each
own
other.
within our
Community.
own
We
society.
We can have our own.
Yeah,
They
we
buy our
wanted
shit.
we want a small government.
We
He was like, yeah,
you.
I understand.
Let's go
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Like
I'm with you.
Africa.
Just a small thing, just black people realize this,
Yeah.
bro. $1 stays in the black community for like a couple of hours.
Man, that shit go.
A
No,
couple
it's
of
gone,
hours.
it's gone.
It's gone.
It's
Yeah.
just gone all
Gone.
the time, and it's spent on all this bullshit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Where every other race, just the ratio is just crazy. Like it's days compared to black people as hours.
We don't like nigga.
It's like
look at
we don't invest nothing.
Let's
Bro,
okay. Let's
look at-
okay.
look at the,
let me intercede for 1 second. Let's talk about Black Wall Street.
yeah. Let's do
See,
it.
okay, this is Oklahoma.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it was bombed. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? This and third, but it was rebuilt.
Yeah.
And these are things, you know what I'm saying, now, today, the information's out here. Okay, I'm a dinosaur. You know, we joke a lot about black and white because of,
I like the history
of
lesson.
I don't really understand, but I'm learning.
Yeah,
But if you're not humble to learn, you have to be willing to receive in order to learn.
Most definitely.
So I'm paying attention to what's going on today as far as
Yeah.
this Instagram, as far as these social sites. The information's out here, but you have to take time out.
Yeah.
You know, in order what you're allowed to be poured and instilled in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You know, people know it's always negative. It's always has to be controversial. It doesn't have to be controversial.
That's so like how you brought up. I like something you said. Like when you was like, damn Instagram. Like y'all let that comment be the first comment.
Right,
You
like,
gotta
why is that?
understand.
Wow.
Like these people don't want us to get ahead. You get
They
what I'm
don't.
saying? So like, dig this, right, nigga. It's so much resources on YouTube right now to where nigga you ain't gotta pay $60,000 to go to college. You can take your ass on YouTube every
learn
single day and
everything
learn what
you
you
want
need
to
to
know.
learn.
I'm 100%,
So
yeah.
so imagine if there's a black influencer on YouTube who talking the shit that they don't want us to hear, right?
Exactly.
You don't think that somebody up top, whether it be the good, can't say it,
I
but
understand.
whether it be them or
Yeah.
because the people YouTube, best believe these motherfuckers making enough money to where they
You know,
you get what I'm saying? So there ain't no
They can pick and
influence.
choose. They can pick and choose.
So it's a phone call. Take that shit off. Block that. Make this shit hard for motherfuckers. Come on. You feel me? So like, that's why like black content, black creative content, for us is crucial and it's significant because the more that's out there, the more work they ass got to do to stop it. You dig? To try to knock it off, to take it away. Like, how many black networks we got right now? You dig?
See, this
BET
is-
ain't even black.
I mean, and this
It ain't
and
even
this-
black.
and
It's
this-
owned by white folks.
You're exactly right, Jews. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You're right.
But you know, you have to really understand that the Word of God says, "Whoever controls the world riches, whoever rules the world riches, rule the world."
Yeah.
You know, now, you know, we can get past, you know, the struggles, this and that. Everybody knows where we're at.
Yeah, yeah.
But this Generation X,
Different.
has been awakened. Now, a lot of you all have not. They don't understand why they feeling the way they feeling. But it's a different vibe.
Our
now.
kids
it's a different
are
vibe
gonna
now.
change the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the
Our
kids.
kids are gonna
exactly.
change. Like Q kids,
Yeah.
when he have a kid, he the youngest y'all.
Wow.
them kids is gonna be like legendary because it's like they not gonna see black
They're
and
too sharp
white.
now.
Yeah.
They're not gonna see black and white, and
They
that's
can't.
a good thing. Like,
Wow.
and that's gonna be perfect because your
Everybody's
mama
beige.
might be black. Like, bro, they saying by like 2051, everybody gonna be like light
Beige.
skinned.
Beige. You know what I'm saying? But
Like-
they're beige. Everybody's beige.
Everybody gonna be light skinned.
Everybody's beige.
That's really what they say. So it's
No.
like, bro, that's a real show of growth. I'm not saying forget your history, but I like that because I feel like being black is just some pressure.
But you,
It's
but
random pressure.
let's speak on this real quick.
Go
In
ahead.
order to forget your history, right? You have to have history. You
Yeah.
know, first of all, before we build, let's first destroy.
Yeah.
Let's stop building upon bull mess.
But you
This
want
is
them
not
to talk about
no,
that though, bro.
no. But I'm talking about being receptive for Q. See,
I got you.
if Q don't understand, if
It's
you don't understand,
understanding.
if
That's
you don't
the
understand
word,
the lie,
understanding.
if you don't understand where the lie came in,
Absolutely.
you have to destroy before you build. You can't keep building
On
on
the
bull
lie.
mess and
Yeah.
then expect for it to turn to be. It's not, bro. It's
So
not.
What's like what is considered the BS though?
The BS, bro,
Bruh,
is
come on now.
knowledge of self.
Just knowing how
Knowledge
this whole,
of self.
like these books now they try to teach
Period.
like slavery was a choice. They try to teach
Okay,
that.
yeah,
now.
yeah. Hell yeah, okay,
Like,
okay.
that
I
wasn't a
thought,
choice.
yeah, hell yeah. I thought you were saying like we gotta eliminate the fact that there was slavery and move forward.
Oh,
No,
no,
yeah.
no.
Nah,
yeah,
I'm
man.
getting
Hold,
that.
man, hold up.
I want my 40 acres and a goddamn mule.
Hold up. Let me say this. Let me say this right here.
What you
Let
talking
me
about?
understand this. Understand this right here.
Most definitely.
Understand this. Slavery was necessary. Listen to me when I say
Whoa.
this. Listen to me.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to me.
Bro, we're talking about where we at here. Q.
Mentally, slavery has
Listen to me.
fucked us up.
Just 1 second, bro.
Go ahead.
Everybody has a chance. All great dynasties. From Egypt, bro. All great
Go
dynasties
ahead.
fall. Everybody has a time to rule.
Here go that black and white shit.
No.
Go ahead, talk about Egypt.
Please
He
don't,
talking shit.
please don't interrupt.
talking shit.
Please.
That nigga said I got my master's in 1940.
This is real. This is so necessary for people to catch
I feel
this.
you. I feel you.
This is so necessary, bro, because this is where the lie begins at.
Absolutely.
This is you know when they speak of the Adam and they speak of the Eve, when they speak of the Bible, they speak of, bro. That's the beginning of their history. That's not when it began.
It ain't.
They're speaking of when they pitched themselves in history. We're talking about Constantinople, 318 bishop. We're talking about
They don't
225
know
AD.
this, though, and that's where that knowledge-
Hold up, because they're not being taught where it's
They-
at.
Exactly. Let's go back to that
Hold up.
school
Now
system.
we're talking about little baby. Hold up. Hold up. What's Blue Ivy's daughter's? I mean, on what's Daisy's daughter's name?
Blue eyes.
Hold up. Now what's the Secretary of the State's name? Understand what I'm saying to you.
You're right.
This is the things that we not
I
putting this
felt that,
putting
Archie.
this thing, we not putting this thing in the right
God
perspective, bro. We're
damn.
giving the
What
wrong
is the
content,
Secretary
bro.
of State?
The wrong
Man,
content.
what
The wrong content.
But that's
The
why.
Raphael-
wrong
Warnock?
content.
That's why-
We have a platform.
Yeah.
We have a platform.
I felt that.
We have a platform.
Most definitely. That's why you got niggas like Samuel Lee Fudge. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Wow. Loving it.
Yeah, like
Respect.
and-
Activist. You said actor, then you said activist. I'm loving what you're saying.
You gotta understand, like, where I've gotten thus far, bro. It's been self-built. You dig? Like, I ain't nigga like
Big up.
I ain't in no major motion picture. You feel me? I ain't in no.
What
Nigga, my
about
shit-
Locust?
It's coming.
That's
Lotus?
me. I
That's you.
produced that. That's
You
my
made that?
company behind Lotus.
Bro,
Speak
it's
on that.
coming.
Let's talk about
But
Lotus.
no, I'm saying it because I don't plan on. I'm not running to the end. As long as me being independent and doing it the way I'm doing it and the way I want to do it, I can do it as freely as I want to do it. So I can talk
Absolutely.
about what I want to talk. I can create movies like Mosiah, preaching Marcus Garvey's methods and ideologies to people his age, so he can teach his kid. If I go up there, nigga, that shit stops.
Absolutely.
Now we got snow dogs.
That's
You get what I'm saying? So, like, we just gotta keep supporting and pushing, and we gotta, like you said, we gotta be more educated and aware, and we gotta pass
Period,
that
bro.
information
Yeah.
down. Like,
Information, we
get that
got to
information.
pay it forward, bro. We
Yeah,
gotta pay it
You
forward,
just said
man.
Jim just then.
and
Had to
like,
pay it forward,
I'm the
man.
type of nigga, like, I swear to God, like, I'm 31, I date women with kids, and you feel me? When they want to bring their kids on
Stepdaddy.
dates and shit, you know where the fuck I take them? We go take our ass to the MLK Center. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Educate.
I take,
Let you
you got-
Educate. Good
it
stuff.
start with the youth, you dig? And
Real shit.
like going with my future stuff, that's where I'm still with y'all. I'm with the adults. I love y'all, but damn, I gotta go to the kids now.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about comic books. I'm working on a comic book right now. I'm working on cartoons. I'm working on shit that's gonna hit. black youth, and I want to present them images that will inspire them and motivate. Like going back to like, yeah, man, we was kings. You feel me? We had our own civilizations and our own.
Period.
They need to know that,
They
and
need
you
to.
put that shit in the
That should be in
form.
the curriculum, bro.
Man,
Like,
but
Period,
we
man.
create the curriculum.
It's that
Period.
culture.
Because
We gotta
public
Period.
schools ain't gonna do that. Like going back to Marcus Garvey, we did our own black schools. We need to generate money that's gonna make sure these black teachers who are teaching these black kids
man,
are
get
good.
paid. They need to get paid.
So like niggas out here,
$28,000
bro,
is not enough for a fucking teacher.
niggas out here with money. I love Kanye, but I love Tyler Perry and all that. Nigga, create schools, like create.
Barack Obama
And nigga,
got
we are in Bankhead right now. West End is down the street.
See, but what happens then also is when we get here, there's contracts that we don't see on this level. Hold up. There's things that you can't, and I know the entertainment game's within reason,
Most definitely.
just because of common sense, which is not all that common.
Man,
You're
I hate
signing
to cut y'all
contracts
guys
behind it, but
off.
go, yeah.
But I do want you to speak on Lotus.
So Lotus, man, Lotus is, nigga, this is my movement, it's my brand, it's me. Lotus, it comes from the lotus flower. If you don't know, the lotus flower is one of the most admired, beautiful flowers in the world. It's top over the fucking rose.
Wow.
It's beautiful, right? But what people don't know about the lotus flower is mud and being beautiful ultimately at the end of that shit. So regardless of whatever circumstances you come out of, whatever you're going through, whatever your upbringing was, your background, whatever they say about you, whatever, overcoming that shit, being beautiful at the end of the day, spreading love, message, positivity to the world. Lotus, live out the ugliest situations.
Is it Lotus a movie?
Lotus is hell yeah. Lotus is a short film. It's on Amazon Prime right now.
Okay.
Just go to Amazon Prime, search in Lotus, search Samuel Lee Fudge, Lotus, or just search Lotus the film. But it's basically about a young man out of the inner city, using education as a way out. You know what I mean? You see the sacrifices he has to make. You see his peers. You see the people he has to leave behind. You see how difficult it is for him to make that choice to progress into society or into the world, leaving behind his past.
Good stuff.
So that's Lotus, definitely.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Great stuff, man.
My last question
Mm-hmm.
before we close, y'all. If you weren't acting, what would Samuel L. Fudge be doing?
Fucking in politics. That shit fuck me up every day because it takes so much. But it's going to correlate and it's going to work according to God's plan and his timing. You feel me? But politics, definitely. I'll be out here fucking the commissioner somewhere, president probably. Shit. But,
President Fudge.
I love it. I love it.
yeah, most def. Like, I just want to change. That's always been my ambition, since a kid. Like,
Absolutely.
seeing my circumstances, seeing the circumstances of my peers growing up, and just wanting to take responsibility of being a change for all that shit.
Well, when you finish acting, do you plan to go into politics maybe?
Yeah, most def. When I finish acting, I plan on doing a lot of things. I plan on, right now, I'm pushing Fudge Factory, which was my production company. I've already started, the projects that I have produced under my own, it's just been under my own name. So now creating the umbrella of the Fudge Factory, it makes it bigger. More opportunities, resources, and platforms are afforded now for me. And that shit gonna take off before I'm known as an actor, I feel like. You get what I'm saying? And so within that, nigga, that allows for me to be the politician I want to be. That allows for me to be the educator that I want to be. That allows for me to be so many things and wear so many hats. And also create self-wealth for myself. Every money that you give to what I got going on, people, I know y'all can go on Amazon Prime and be like, damn, Lotus $2 and $10, but anything that I create and that y'all put money into, it goes back out to y'all.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Projects.
You feel me? Like I said, I ain't Hollywood, you dig? So Hollywood ain't paying my rent. Hollywood ain't putting the backing and funding into these projects that y'all are watching.
So is it fair to say that you're a sower?
Yeah.
You're definitely a sower, okay?
Yeah. I'm a giver. I'm a giver.
Like, good stuff, man.
This shit is like, Lotus came out of my pocket. 38 is out of my pocket. Mosiah, thank God I had backing in Mosiah, but that shit was, that shit had to be paid for one way or another. So we talking about the black dollar, like, it has to come to Fudge Factory for Fudge Factory to give back out to y'all. You dig?
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I want to thank you for being here, King. We've been had a crazy day. This man been putting energy out here that's been shifting the room.
Most definitely.
Because we done had a lot of things that ain't never happened today.
Strange.
And follow me, Samuel Lee Fudge on Instagram, Samuel Lee Fudge on TikTok. Samuel Lee Fudge on everything. Samuel Lee Fudge. Go look at Lotus when y'all can. I got 38 out, which is an awareness on gun violence and our community and the effects on our people in our community. Mosiah will be out this year, or at least the first 45 minutes will be out. We still trying to get up there with it. But yeah, most def. Stay in the loop.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all support Samuel Lee Fudge.
Samuel Lee Fudge.
Man, this guy's gonna be somebody. He gonna be in Denzel
Love
film.
it, love it,
Absolutely.
man. Definitely,
Hey man, another Sauce podcast on the Option One Network. We gotta get out of here, y'all.
Peace.
Thank you.
Peace.
Yes,